It is Amazon Prime Day. Did you know? Did you mark your calendar in your phone? With inflation spiking prices, there are a lot of us who just want to save money. Even if you have money, you're trying to make your dollar stretch much more. So many of us are looking for deals on things that make enjoying the great outdoors right in their backyard even more tranquil and relaxing. This year's average discounts across the board for Amazon Prime are about 50 to 55% off. Wow. Retail analyst and financial expert Hitha Herzog is joining us now with Prime Day deals for all things outdoors. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It's so good to speak with you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. What deals have you seen that shoppers simply aren't going to be able to resist?
Well, it's really interesting because you would think that everyone would be gravitating towards the electronics, and that's certainly the case. But what you're seeing right now is that a lot of the stores that had an overabundance of supply because of the supply chain shocks that were happening earlier in the year, you're now seeing all of this outdoor gear being discounted. And it's also midsummer. So you're seeing grills being discounted, camping equipment. You're also seeing outdoor furniture being discounted. Usually this doesn't go on deep discount this early in the summer, but because of that overabundance of supply, you're seeing that discounts happening now.
That's very cool. A lot of economists, though, are saying this is not the time to go shopping. It's the time to save money because of the looming possibility of a recession. My issue is if I get a deal, I'm going to keep looking for more and I'll end up spending the same amount of money. So what should we keep in mind if we are trying to be fiscally responsible about our budget on Amazon Prime Day?
And by the way, you're not alone. About 54% of people were saying that due to inflation, they are going to go shopping because they want to score a deal. This is according to Oracle. So what people can do is that they can obviously, when they're out shopping, make a list, make sure that you're not overspending. But there are a bunch of different apps that can actually help you track the prices across the web, not just on Amazon. There's one called the Invisible Hand, not to be confused with the Phil Collins song, but you could use that and you could go ahead and track those prices. Then what you do is you put all of your items in the Amazon cart, but wait until you see if that price drops on Amazon and then purchase. It's just a smarter way to go ahead and navigate what you want and a more economical and financially sound way of doing it.
But there's also a couple of little incentives for Prime members, too. You can actually earn Prime Cash, $10 to activate a stamp card, $20 for uploading images to Amazon Photos. There are other deals here on the screen. Talk about that.
Yeah, they also have, they're trying to entice people to get the Amazon Prime membership because you can't shop Amazon Prime Day without the membership. So if you purchase items on the specific hub, the Amazon Prime hub, they could give you up to $60 back. So if you start adding all of that up between the $20 of uploading photos, another $10 for doing the $100 gift card, they're basically trying to pay people to be a part of this Amazon Prime. And, it's a cost write-off that's efficient for them because more people buying into Amazon Prime means more membership, means more revenue to their bottom line. Right now, they're looking at about a 17% year-over-year growth for this Amazon Prime versus last year. A lot of that has to do with the third-party sellers because they're certainly pushing them. And those are rural sellers, too. Those are small businesses. About 57% of those rural small businesses shop on online marketplaces like Amazon, according to the Data Catalyst Institute.
Well, Hitha, there's going to be everybody and their mama shopping on Amazon Prime today because it is wildly popular. Hitha, thank you so much for giving us those tips and insights. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.